was alive, with dervish tales where wonders thrive. Scheherazade watches her sons by her side as Gerodet's magic begins to ride. Bazaar of dreams where stories fly under the pale moon in the sky. A carpet of stars, of fires glow in the heart of the plaza where legends grow. He thought he could conquer the final sleep, a promise so dark, a vow so deep. Afrosiab's pride, a dangerous flame in the story that bears his name. Pride of a magician, a fatal game, who thought he could outrun his fame. But death waits patiently in the shade for every promise that's ever been made. 40 thieves in a mountain cave, a baby sleeping, quiet and brave. Jafar's sword and Humayun's spear in a treasure room, crystal clear. Cave of golden shadows where secrets hide. A child with two souls sleeping inside a ruby stone in a tiny hand. The start of a fate he'd never planned. Chapter 4 in a child's frame, a stinky spirit, a noble flame. Humayun's secret, a royal line in a basket carried through sand and time. Two souls, one body, a fragile art, a story whispered from the heart. The dervish sings of a fate untold in threads of silver and sand of gold. A tree fell down in the winter wind, a boy's blood changed what was within. Muscles grew and hair turned thick, a monster born from a broken stick. Transformation, a painful art, a beating, bleeding, changing heart. Humayun watched with a scholar's eye as his apprentice learned to fly. 10 years of training in crime and stealth, Afrosiab grew in power and wealth. The kingdom built on a thief's command, with poisons brewed by a sister's hand. King of shadows, lord of the night, ruling the roads with terror and might. But a queen was waiting, a widow's plan to take back the soul of a royal man. A beggar stepped from the dusty street with a story bitter, a truth so sweet. I am a prince in a ragged disguise, with honesty shining in his eyes. The crowd fell silent, the coins they gave to hear how a magician met his grave. A prince turned beggar, a noble scheme in the firelight of a storyteller's dream. He built a fortress inside a mountain's heart, a circle of power, a work of art, to face the lady of the final breath and cheat his own inevitable death. Fortress of will, a prison of pride, where a self-made god would try to hide. But a tiny creature, a field mouse small, would bring about the greatest fall. The gnawing of the tin, a weaver's trust, a dyer's lie, a friendship left to fade and die. The colors ran, the cloth grew dull, a heart once full, now broken null. Two princes sworn to guard each other's back, but envy laid their loyalty on the rack. An arrow stilled a boar's attack, a bond destroyed, a trust gone slack. Beggar and baker, a lonely boy, a beggar's smile, a friendship built across the mile. No gold or magic, just simple care, a bond beyond compare. To better 11, humility's lesson, the beggar returned with a lesson learned, a truth for which his heart had yearned. The greatest will can be undone by the smallest thing under the sun. Humility's lesson, bitter and true for me and for him and for you. The universe cares not for pride, only for what we hold inside. Two moons in the sky, one dark, one bright. One loves the day, one loves the night. One went to earth to play and run,